Oh my gosh, guys. Alright, good morning. So, last night, or yesterday, but yesterday I was packing up some of the stuff for the apartment, taking pictures, getting ready to sell, posting the furniture for sale on Facebook Marketplace and whatnot. And I was stressing and worrying about, So I made a decision that I'm going to just open back up the dates. And whatever happens. If I got to tug it out in the shed or I go sleep by my mom or grandmother, whenever somebody books the Airbnb, I'll be fine. If they book the tent, I'll go sleep in the container. If they book the container, I'll go sleep in the tent. And if they book both, then I'll go look shelter elsewhere because it's only like a couple days. But nonetheless, still a good vibe, still having good faith. We got a booking around 1 o'clock this morning for the tent. The guest that is checking out of the container today, and then we have one for the tent for the next 2 days. But he said when he booked it, he requested that we could check in earlier than 3 p.m. So I have decided to get up early, get it out of the way. I still kind of gotta wait until this person checks out of the container, and then I could get the sheets and stuff. Cause I left some of them in the storage for the container, which was, yeah. I'm gonna work on leaving some stuff in the 20-foot containers that I have on the land. But the tent is still up, guys. This is crazy. It's been what, 3-4 weeks? Almost going on a month now. Yeah, it's going on a month that we, ate it up and I haven't touched it. So, moment of truth. First guest with a new tent. Let's go, man. Let's clean up the place. Alright, doing my last minute run throughs. Still works perfectly fine. Good. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Sarge, my homeboy Sarge just passed by because he's into the electrical and solar and that technical stuff. He said that my dumb self forgot to turn on the solar generator.
Are you stupid?
So you could get some kind of power. And then it seems like I have some kind of electrical issue with the outlet on the porch that I normally run the extension cord from of the container to power to as backup power for the tent. So it can power like the microwave, the fan, the mini fridge all at once. Because if you use the solar panels alone, it's not gonna be enough power. I'm gonna look into getting the next one. So what I might have to do, it has an outlet on the rooftop deck. I will plug it into that one and run it down here to the tent, which is actually closer and it's more aesthetically pleasing. But that's the best thing I could do. I have to wait until the guest gets up or leave to ask them, if you mind flipping the switch on the breakers, so I can reset the one on the porch, because I don't know. It was working this whole time when we were working on the shed conversion back there. And I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll see. I'll try the breaker, resetting the breakers, and then if that don't work, then I'll just plug it in and then call the electrician and see if he could salvage the situation. But the good thing about it, this person is the person that's in the container is checking out today. So it's 8 o'clock now. Checkout is at 11. So once I get the electrical part done, then it's just to turn on the power, air up the bed, put on the sheets, make sure the fridge, everything running, and then I'll just do the other stuff too that I can do right now, and then instead of sitting down and just waiting. But I ain't gonna lie, this is peaceful out here. I've been out here for like 20 minutes before I start vlogging, and I just enjoying the view. So you guys come and book it, man. Tacoma Stands or Sunset Villas on a whole. Anyone, the tent or the container, you choose. We are gonna work on some more projects in the future, but right now, I let's just say I need to catch myself financially. It's a lot going on, moving and all of that. Yeah, so one day at a time. So as the elders will say, one fill basket. Makes sense though. One at a time. Eventually it will happen. Alright, so that's enough for the Caribbean history. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the apartment and get some stuff and then be ready. Check you guys. Alright guys, and my guy had something with the light because they didn't have the one and I really didn't want to drive up Home Depot. So I went to Super Dollar and got me something. And guess what? We now have power. The fan is on. Fan is working. I just need to make sure the outlet is working. The solar panels are working. This is on top of the tent right here. As you can see, this is it. And it don't count as shade too. So it's a double feature. Hey, I didn't even think of that. Genius. But feels good with the one fan already. So I imagine with the two fans, the guests seem like they checked out. I'm gonna call just to make sure she has left for good, or I'm going to ask her for permission to go inside and, you know, reset the breakers to see, you know, if everything works out, because I would really like to get this out of the way and as well get the sheets so I could put it on and air up everything. But it seems like it's working so far with just the solar panels. Right now I have on the one fridge and one fan, and it's doing good. The microwave not so much. One of them is going to have to give. I will work on getting another solar panel generator, and it's gonna work out nice. But for the most part, it's coming along well. Let me check with the guests real quick, and then I'll find out what's the update. Let's catch up. Alright, I'm in the container. She literally just rented off a couple hours, so it's like nothing happened. I don't have to clean, but I'm gonna reset the breakers. But before I do that, I need to turn off. She left the AC on, which usually happens. So if you're gonna be a host, don't, you know, fret about the minor things. Just turn it off.
Don't fret, me brother. Sticky bun comes soon.
Sometimes if they leave and they don't take off the sheets, and I try not to be like a Karen and make a big deal about it, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna reset the breakers. I don't know which one is I gotta label it. I keep forgetting to label it. But I know this. I just turn off all of them. And then wait away. And then reset them. Alright, let me check out the side. Hopefully the green light comes back on. Does it seem that way? Oh gosh, I gotta get up on the ground. I don't know. This outlet is no longer working. Look like some water got in. I don't know. It'll normally have like a green light to show that it's on, but that outlet ain't working. Alright, so I'm gonna do we have two options. But Sarge gave me the option, plug it upstairs on the rooftop deck. Nobody gonna harass it. It's gonna be fine. Well, I already reset the breaker. I could do that. But it's okay. So we're gonna call the electrician now and see if he could come check it out. Luckily for me, nobody's checking in the container until the 12th, which is like a week from now. But so far, so I'm gonna call him today and see what's going on. But for the most part, we have to. The show must go on. I'll get the sheets, change it because the guest is already messaging me early, and I'm trying to check in earlier. But I try to accommodate everybody. If it's already clean and it's set, I'll be like, okay, go ahead. It's okay. And they like that. No extra charge. All the check-in is fine. So let me make some calls and we'll be back. Yeah, it working. Let's go. Yes, sir, you're working. So we just gotta fix that outlet. Ain't no way, that's minor things. And it looks better hanging up there on the rooftop deck. So now I really gotta build the box upstairs. So I'm gonna work on that this week.
Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
And then the light looks good. It could work. I might get one more, depending on how bright the light is. But seems good. And then I just let me air up this this bed, and then get the sheets. Let's go. All right, so the guest is no longer coming back to check in, so I'm gonna get that while the air mattress is blowing up, or airing up. Sorry, I will get the sheets and whatnot for the bed, and I think that's about it. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Comment to come. Look like it's a good size. I'll have the link in the description. Looks good. Take up a lot more space than I thought, but at least you'll be very comfortable. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, everything looking nice, man. It's a vibe. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Done. So I'm in a container waiting for him to arrive. Man, I'm tired. So I'm just gonna suck up some AC, chill and watch some TV till the guest shows up. But I feel good. It's good to be back on the horse again. Been contemplating if I should quit and whatnot, but I'm glad I made the decision to keep going. So cheers to more bookings. Let's go. Alright guys, it's the next morning from the first guest with the new tent, and everything is fine. The tent has been up for almost about a couple of days, shy of a month, and no problems. When I was checking in the guests yesterday, I checked the air pressure and it had only deflated like half of one, you know, and so the PSI is like normally like 7. It was like 6.5. So it was good. After a month, yeah, shoot, it's a good buy. I'm glad I do it. And then on top of it, the person that's staying there liking it so much that they want to extend their stay. But I can only extend it for like 3 more days because we have another booking. So people liking the vibe, man. It's really a vibe. I actually wanted to stay in there between me and you guys. But hey, if people come in and they paying, then they could stay. If you paying, then you staying. Nothing else. No more, no less. You understand? That is it. That is all. So I'm gonna head up the road right now. Start selling. Gotta check grandma too. And then I gotta make a post office run to mail out some orders. But things are looking good. I'm grateful. It's just, you know, trying to figure out what bill I gonna pay next, because, you know, money ain't always sure on these sides as an entrepreneur. Well, I ain't set up myself yet. There's a lot of things that were in the making. I'm doing a lot all at once, so eventually this stuff have to take the back burner. It's been a while since I worked on the shed conversion, but I made a lot of progress, so celebrating the small wins and remaining hopeful. Let's catch up. With a bowling tournament coming up real soon, I had my boy Junie hook me up with a new bowling ball. Wish me luck. Hey guys, I know it's been a while. It's been a real long time. Just a lot been going on. Today we were supposed to have another guest check in the Tacoma Stands glamping tent. We have a guest in the container home, and they had to cancel because we were scheduled for some bad weather, like a storm. And as you can see, I'm not complaining, but I am a little disappointed or sad because the guests didn't get to come. They're stuck in I think St. Thomas, which is the other island, and they're stuck because the airline company decided to cancel our flights today. So that's it, and it's okay. I'm gonna fully refund them because he was so nice and like polite, and it's beyond their control. Nobody can control the weather, and I thought about them as well too. So I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about them, you know, during a storm, if a storm comes or whatever. I know for sure the container can handle it, because we had storms before while I was building, and maybe a little bit of rain, and I found out they had like little cracks where in the roof and whatnot. So it was easy to seal them up and patch it up, and everything was good. So not so bad. I supposed to go Home Depot for some buckets. Well, I was going Home Depot for some buckets of water. Well, I'm gonna get buckets either way because they want guests in the container, just in case there's no water, there's no power, he can still shower and whatnot. I'm working on a generator. It's a work in progress, and I'm gonna have it connected, so as soon as the power goes out, it'll switch over. I think I'm gonna really invest in one of those diesel generators and just have it for the whole property, you know, one of those big ones, and just have somebody maintain it, you know, that kind of way. But everything is going good. I signed up for a bowling tournament coming up August 31st. It's a big one. St. Thomas, I think, is coming over, and Tortola and whatnot. So it's gonna be a vibe. I bought a new ball. I picked up bowling again, you know, just doing stuff to create peace in my mind. A lot has been going on, and I decided to choose peace over everything. And that means you have to get rid of certain people and vibes out of your life, you know. So stop doing certain things, because you can't once you start to disturb your peace, you gotta get rid of it. Business is doing good, man. It's alright. Things slow down obviously because of the storms and whatnot, and I can't really sell, but I'm still making some deliveries today, and hopefully make some more money. It's working. Other than that, everything is going good. Started moving. Yes, that's why I forgot this. I was cleaning out my closet. Pause. Literally my closet. No M&M. I cleaned out some drawers. Finally getting rid of clothes. You know, the hardest part about moving is the packing up and knowing what to let go, because you have so much stuff with, you know, sentimental values. And then it's sad for me too, because I had some rest in peace shirts of some like people that were really, you know, a part of my life and a big support system in my life. And they, you know, when you lose a friend or people, you know, family member, you know, it's never easy. So yeah, I had some memories, some bittersweet moments, but I have to part ways with the apartment and move on to go through this new door that God has opened for me. So I'm ready for it. Let's go. So update, the guest canceled, and it's okay though, because good news, when bad news comes, some good news is bound to come. God will provide. The guests that staying there would like to extend it for a longer period of time, so I'm making more money this way. So every disappointment is a blessing. So let's go. All right, this is the morning after the hurricane. I'm a little worried about my guests. The one in the container is okay. The one in the tent, I'm not so sure of. I don't know why they decide to stay, knowing that it's a hurricane, and I should have, but I couldn't do it. I guess they were stuck in a difficult situation. Let me see if I can turn on the light. Okay, there we go. But for the most part, it was just a lot of wind. Not that much rain. It was just a lot of wind. So we're all right. So I'm driving now to the property to see how everything is looking. And the place doesn't look so bad. It looks better than I expected it to look. So cross our fingers and see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. Hey guys, real quick, I would like to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor of the video. PhoenixSoul.com is a website created to keep you, the people, in tune to what's really going on in the city and the community, especially the black community. So if you're in town and looking for something to do, head on over to PhoenixSoul.com to find out what's really going on in the city. For my business owners, they also do advertising for events. So if you're looking for someone to promote your next event in Arizona, it doesn't matter which city, please log on to the website to see how they can help you promote your next event. Remember, the website to go on is phxsoul, SOUL.com, PhoenixSoul.com. Now back to the video. Let's go. The tent is still there. God is good. The shed is okay. The container seems fine. Let me show you guys. In the shed. Oh my God, that is good, thank God. Oh, my fence gone. The fence, but ain't nothing, we could put her back up. Oh, the shower tent gone. Thankfully, I did not have that much damages to the property. The shower tent, the fence for the glamping, the shed seemed okay, and it was okay. And the container was fine. No leaks, so thank God. Whew. It's crazy. I mean, the canopy tent gone for the tent, and the shower tent is for long, and the gate, well, the fence. But the tent is still up, guys. That's crazy. Maybe a tropical storm. Whew. The only thing, it took in some water. That the person had some of the flaps open. I'm really surprised that, you know, the guests stayed inside there. It's crazy. Like, She, oh my God, the guest that was in the container was telling me the air looked like one of those balloons, you know, the car balloons that would be floating at the side of the road by the car sales. Oh my gosh. I took in some water. I had to take, the microwave was like sliding off the fridge. So I'm taking it now inside the shed. And I'm gonna check on the shed one time to see what damages that. Oops. That was the microwave, fell on the passenger seat. Whew. Alright, so let's check out the shed now. Yeah, man, I had to check on my, well, I guess I got new horse now. And I got a horse now. And I had to check out my dog, man. My real dog. In real life. He's a dog in real life. Apollo. He looks like he's cold. I don't know why he ain't gotten inside the dog cage. But he like this. I don't know. I'm just glad everybody's okay. Checking on my moms and whatnot. And some friends, they texted them. Thank God we have service. Well, the good news is that it passed. It's just waiting for power to come back on. It's gonna be windy for the rest. Yeah. But there's no rain. So it's just gonna be a windy day or the next set of days. But I'm grateful we survived. Amen. I have my little kitchen light, which is my phone. I hang it up here. Hold it in just so you don't want to thing. And then we cook it. Gas stove. Hello, we gonna make it work, baby. I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
My mom said my mom and food wanted some burgers. I have some bread left back, so I'm gonna see who I could feed. And I get one for food and one for my mom. And then I'll probably make one for the guests in the tent because they don't have no transportation and whatnot, and you know. Yeah, I think the guy in the container would be good. Do I have 4? Yeah, I could make him one if he wants one. I'll ask. Let me see. Okay, so basically, what started out my mother wanted mother's food, wanted some food, some veggie burger, and that's not how I am. So I made sure that the guest was good. I asked him if they want. He's like, yeah, thank you so much. The one in the tent, I know, you know, they would like food, so I'm gonna just bring her one. If she doesn't eat it, she doesn't eat it. At least I tried. And then I text my uncle and my grandmother to make sure they were good. So now I'm making deliveries. Burgers. Burger delivery. So I have veggie burger and cheeseburgers for some family members and friends, you know. That's not, if I have, then I'll share, you know, that kind of way. I'm gonna stop. I ain't even eat yet for myself. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, it's open, and get some more bread, some buns, and I think that's all I need. Maybe a juice, and then when I come back, I'll make something for myself and relax, and probably come back in the truck and watch a movie and relax, AC down, and then go lay down when I'm done, because I need to get off the damn road. But it's clearing up. It's clearing up. The weather is clearing up, thank God. But still, relax yourself. So that's all I'm gonna do. Make sure my peoples are okay. And then I go back in my house. That's the kind of person I am. So let's go. A couple days later, when the weather cleared up, I went to the bowling alley to get some games in. Getting ready for that tournament coming up. guys, I know it's been some time. I don't know when the last video I recorded, but right now we're in August, and earlier today I was talking with the carpenter and discussing that what would be the next item, or next item that I have to buy in order to move into the shed conversion, the tiny house. And this was like kind of to like rough it out a little bit in the beginning, because time is vastly approaching. Or is fastly or vastly? I think it's vastly. Time. What? Dog, I just. Dog, I just see lightning clear like twice. I know I hear that thunder. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we ain't gonna lie. I'm not plane flying in, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it reach safely. Whew. Anyways, so we were discussing, it was sunny outside like a half an hour ago. Now it started raining and obviously thunder and lightning. And it would be a step up from it would be a step up from hurricane time, like tugging it out during hurricane time. I'll buy another portable shower pump that I have in my glamping site, the link in the description. Out of buckets, but I could actually heat up water and stuff like that, because I have my appliances from my apartment. I'll run like one extension cord. That should be enough to power the fridge, keep the fridge on, a fan, and for me to charge my laptop out and to run the TV. I think it should be enough, because I'm not gonna be doing a lot. And if I gotta use the microwave, I plug out the fridge and then I run it for the 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or however long it would take for me to heat up my food, and that's it. And it's only gonna be for a little while. So the next step is to buy a next water buffalo, deal with the gutter system, because the roof is already completed with the galvanized. And wow, that was another bright lightning. See? Yeah. Dude, it's vibrating the container. That's crazy. You can feel the vibrations. But yeah, I think that would be the best move. You just buy a water buffalo, do the spouting. It has an amazing pitch on the roof. Water will be flowing. It will fill up in no time. I think I will be overflowing, so I'll always have like extra buckets to for the overflow. And yeah, I'll be fine, man. It's me alone, no wife, no children. I'll just do that, tug it out. The stove could come, it's gas stove, so I could just drill a hole and there's a lot of lightning here. I'll drill a hole for the gas line. I have all the appliances, and I'm gonna be fine. And we're gonna make it work. It's only gonna be for like, I would say easily the latest Thanksgiving, maybe December, for it to be completed. The only way it ain't gonna be completed by that time is if I start building a next container, or yeah, I think that's probably about it, because I'm using the money towards something else, like an investment in Apollo Legion or something. By the way, go and shop apollolegion.com. Shameless plug. Proud sponsor of this channel. But other than that, I think that's the best move. Everything else could come peace. Well, now definitely the backhoe guy can't come. He was supposed to come today, I can't come with all this weather and the ground too soft now to dig the trench for the electrical line. Water buffalo it is and spouting. How you gonna be good? You gonna make it work. I heat up the water if I gotta go bathe. I want a nice hot shower, warm shower, a cold shower. Hey, you're rough enough, but we gonna be alright. Let's catch up. Good news, guys. It's all sealed up properly, no leaks. Oh man, God is good. No leaks, we good.